say.
Nosy
But all the same,
Parker.
to him that has,
Not very nice.
that's not true.
Is he taking them? He's not, is he?
Or is it always well?
Wow, Phil.
Well, it's got the cover on the front.
You sell the house, you'll have a tidy sum.
That's a
and on top of that, he's living
light.
rent free with
Oh,
retail, and the man's in clover.
I hate his eyes, mate.
And that's another thing.
Looks like me, I can't just about got my eyes open. And I've been scratching my head here, so my hair probably looks hard.
We got a dish of poppycock.
Don't have many romantic little trips hither or
Won't be there for long
Soon
though.
on the photos. Come
And
on
where
the
have they
film.
Remember those little
Come on,
teapots
darling.
over else?
You keep surveillance on them, do you, Daddy?
Those little teapots, that one's like a pub and one's,
Well, the man may have charm, but it's
I
only
forget what
skin
the other
deep.
one was, a post
Over
office or
long.
something. Ann has.
Are these African violets?
Teapots, yes. Well, I bought those at FedEx. You can't get them in all the places now.
That's what that would,
That your
nice
little
for,
shop down there
Morley.
had some nice ones in, remember? When we went in for the birthday card the other week,
If I
and you
do
got a
have
birthday
secret
card,
life,
just down there. Oh, you mean
Right,
Billy's?
what's your best bag? In fact, make that two.
Opposite Billy's, is it?
Well, that's
Is it Billy's as well? Oh, I didn't know that.
You see, I
We have
realise the
some
stress
nice
I've caused
little
you by
ones
threatening
in.
us through our mutual friend. So on your account,
You come
I've
to
agreed to
mention.
drop.
certainly good to have some hunting life.
Oh, Jack, take care of me.
Tinker.
But they
Getting
got
crabby about it, eh?
25
This is Ted, now it's my
Here, Tinker.
She said,
Can nobody do
for
anything right?
that size window.
Tinker.
Says Tom, I've paid that.
One.
One in each cup.
Hi.
Have no mind, Tom.
Did you have somebody come in and
So they were when we came in. I had somebody to come back.
After half an hour I could go and see Dawn. She got to just take my head off.
I didn't wash them.
Are they hard to do?
I just took a damp cloth down, you know, the one doing it again. But it's soon, the edges have gone brown.
to say a word. Gotta see it sooner or later. No, not because of that. It seems they're splitting up.
Keeps it
Oh.
going.
You are. It's a long story. It involves someone else. I don't want to go into details, ma'am, but the option.
What's the matter, Tinker? What's the matter? Hey, look at me. Look at me.
If you're like me, as you get older,
Tinker.
you don't even feel like cleaning, do you?
Hey,
Most people take a job on.
Tinker.
Yeah, I vacuum now, maybe once a week. I used to do it almost every other day. And now,
Good boy. Where's that good boy?
Do you want a piece of cake?
Where's that
Take home. No, no, no.
Hey,
Maybe Derek think you're an alcoholic, you know that.
What?
Well, they put two and two together and made
that sounds
five.
like you're fine.
I want them to know the truth, Ted.
Oh,
If you don't want to tell anybody else, at least let me tell them.
Dinky.
I'll get it.
Where's Tinker?
I'll get it.
You too. Have a good sleep.
There you go. You're too fast for me in the camera.
I'll get it.
Well done, Tiger.
Yeah.
Well, I think the poor lad was expecting a third degree about where he's
You
taken.
sleep in the kitchen?
She took the pictures.
Well done, that's what.
That's right.
Oh wow, look at that.
There's almost any.
Oh, yes.
That's smashing. Smashing, Nicky.
I don't think it's brilliant.
Oh, showing them, yeah.
Can I take it to the hospital to show him? Not just yet, Nicky. Why not? It'll cheer him
John's still
up.
playing at
Well,
parties.
he's not
Mine
having
has
his...
long there, John.
When he comes
Mine
home,
has long money
he's coming
here.
home soon.
Oh, I have to get that.
Tom, do you want a big cake?
Hope so, Lord. I hope so.
That's Tom's miners lamp from when he worked in the mines. That was in this area too, wasn't it? Teesside or something?
Just up the road there. Just up from Sunnyside.
Family not here yet.
I told them not to come.
Yeah, well, you'll be out of here soon with any luck. It'll all seem different when you're back home.
No, well, I've got no...
If they turn the water pressure down, that's something I was saying, George.
Be the French.
Yeah, we're looking from the kitchen into Tom and Nelsie's beautiful garden here. These are the people with money. They got garages.
Have you watched the dog before?
Oh yeah, when we were in America I had the two. When we were in America we had the two sitting on it. I had to put plastic bags around the garden and fencing, didn't we? And then I had them when they went up to Ian's and Jean's, didn't I?
Yeah, we had Tom's television here. We could watch everything we take every day.
Aye.
And there's Tom's dish towel and dish kloot. What's that one towel say? Pub closed or something?
Crowley. I just forgot what they call them, Ian. Begonias. Begonia.
Boy, it's a big begonia. This is another one here?
Yeah.
These would come out better if we had the sun on them.
Aye. You get a sun on the afternoon here, Jack.
Now we'll be back.
That tree once.
You got some beautiful flowers here, Tom.
Uh-huh.
What do you call these little pink
I don't know, Elsie knows.
next to the pansy?
I just forget now. Elsie, this is Elsie's garden.
We'll get Elsie to narrate us one of these times. There's Tom's leeks. He wins a prize practically every year for them.
It was second last year.
Second last year?
Second last, 39.
Oh,
Leeks are no bigger than that.
is that all the bigger they got?
Aye, but
Well, that's your drought, right? You're not getting the rain you used to have.
see this tree, man?
Uh-huh.
Stops it, and this one here
Stops the sun.
stops the sun, you see?
You say you're going to take this one tree down?
The one's halving. The one's halving. And Mick,
And here's
Move
Tom's
it
greenhouse
down.
with his,
you could halve the other one down.
his famous tomatoes. He used to grow strawberries. I don't know whether you have them in there this year, Tom?
Ah, it's tomatoes there, looking.
Hey, you got strawberries?
What?
You say you got strawberries?
Tomatoes. See them on the bottom?
Oh, yeah. Get a close up of them.
There's a cucumber plant at the back.
Oh, I see that.
See the cucumber?
Mm-hmm.
I've had two off there already.
Jean, why you hide behind the blanket? Oh, there she is.
Hey, bye then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So you ring me tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I'll definitely
Well,
give you
tomorrow
a
tea
ring,
before you go out.
and just say,
Hey, Jean.
Bye.
Jean, she gives you a ring tomorrow, you'll be engaged.
Them bottles in the back of the garage up on the rainwater.
Where's that?
On the back of the garage there.
Oh, I see it.
Those trees are stuck up all sun.
Did you get cable TV here yet, Tom?
Yes, it's here, dear, yes.
Too expensive, right?
Too expensive, correct.
I'll take this again when we get some sun back here. I'll bet it'll be pretty.
Oh.
They're pretty
Now,
scene
Darren, you
here,
tell me
ain't
where
it,
we're
Jack?
living. Where are we at here?
Newcastle?
Newcastle, I can see that from here. What's the name of this district right here, this section?
Dunstan?
And where's Dunstan?
Gateshead?
Gateshead? Very good. Now tell me what we're looking at over here. What's the name of this street?
Douglas Gardens?
Douglas Gardens. Very nice. And do you know these people who live here?
Yeah.
What's their name?
Chelsea and Tom.
Elsie and Tom. Are they the rich people on the street or the poor ones?
The poorest ones, yeah.
The poorest one? This is very nice. Well, do you want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
And what school do you go to?
St. Philip's.
St. who?
Phillips.
St. Philip's? And what games do you play? Cricket? Football?
Yeah.
Soccer?
Yes.
Oh, you don't play baseball though?
Yes.
You do play baseball here? Do you like baseball?
Yes.
You like football? I thought you did. Do you know these guys coming?
Yes.
There goes Eddie. That must be Eddie. Hey, Tinker. Where's Tinker? Tinker gets mad at me with a camera. Katie. 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 Oh, look at that pretty girl.
Picture.
Look at that pretty girl. Where did she go? Cutie.
Off that lavatory, but you put along my back fence.
It's come right.
It's come right over.
I watch over the seed when it's
The end of the season when it's done. It's covered all in the
Well, that
rockery.
it blooms all season, all summer.
Look,
I'd love some of that for our fence, but I guess you
and
can't
there's
take
still
it.
loads. Wait, I ain't going. There's still loads to come out.
They're
But
pretty,
it's
Jack.
covering all.
Mm-hmm.
It's covering all.
Where's empty sons I give you?
There, look, so
Are they? Oh, well,
it's come right over with the wind.
oh, aye.
And that was cut away, you know, because
Well, is that what we've got in the garden?
Yes, but
But on
we've
a
got the
smaller
single ones. We've got the single
Oh.
ones. But I want a cutting of jeans for that fence. So that when I look out that back window, that's what I see.
In the
I've
corner.
had them over there.
Oh, well, you need something big thing like that.
I'll tell you what I need.
Oh, there's the Geordie flag.
Last night.
What's that, eh?
I see the Geordie flag at Deeshclute.
Oh, yeah, Sid put that up over the dish. Oh, I thought you meant in Sid's cabin. He put them up when the war was on and the gold flag.
No, isn't that the Geordie flag at Deeshclute?
Oh, I'm just drying it then. Just drying it.
Is Janice here?
She's not here yet.
Not yet.
She should be coming any minute. 5 minutes. They're coming in the tradesman's entrance.
Aye, they've got it nice.
The white box that's sitting up on the dash.
Oh, and I'll go and get it for you.
Then I'll have a new battery.
It's not full, like. As it box in.
Big smile, Janice.
I'll be looking for the fiddle.
Oh, wow, just like Mom.
How'd you get this off, Jack?
Pull it.
Squeeze the little
Oh,
ears
yeah,
together and
yeah.
pull. I'll be glad to put it on for you.
Come on then. Are you putting your angel in?
There you go. It's got the right way. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm videos.
When do you find out whether you get the house or not?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
They've accepted our offer.
They've accepted me offer, so it's just all illegal.
Oh, that's what you have done.
Yeah.
Isabel will put you as
Oh,
name.
that's good.
Isabel.
Yeah, that's illegal.
But mind you, don't you mock me, you mug mad.
Okay, put it in the boot. Bit windy, Tom.
I've got my cigars.
Come on back, Janice. Now you can go.
That move.
Sure, move. You can move, just don't bump into Tom. You want him to move? More candy in your mouth, huh? She's got more candy in her mouth.
Yeah.
Hi, Jean.
Hi, John.
Who's moving? What's your speed limit here?
Oh, no limit here.
70 mile an hour.
You see the sign there on the lamp?
There's a roundabout.
Yeah.
There's a petrol station.
Oh yeah.
And then Edmund
No, it isn't.
Ross, very happy now, the age of
Yes, it
8,
is.
retired to his own personal
No, it isn't.
No, it's
His music was recalled on 30
Sure, of course, sure.
when Edmund was playing nightclub dancing at his own
I think I've
club
come the wrong way.
in London. It was not called the Copacabana, although that music was. Now we opted Mattie's earlier to Parisian living place, which also featured in the movie Gigi, when again there was a waltz for Leslie Caron to whirl around. Well, Suter's thoughts were the opposite of beautiful music.
Yeah, we'll get prices here.
Eh?
We'll get the prices here.
Gay tonight. It's like spring tonight.
This cheap petrol here.
Frolicking things tonight.
It's nearly all about the same price, Jack.
Soft and charming.
I've seen 47.9 yesterday.
No, she's not thinking of me. In her eyes tonight, there's a glow tonight. They're so bright they could light more than gold tonight. She's so gracious, so vivacious. She is not thinking of me. Bless her little heart. Crooked to the core. Acting out a part. What a frolicking war. She's so fun tonight. She's a treat tonight. You could spread her on bread. She's so sweet tonight. So devoted, sugar-coated, that it's not warming to see. Shivering with love. Oh, she's not.
That's the road I thought I would have came along.
She is not thinking of me. Is it Jacques? Is it Paul or Leon? Turning her Ernest eye. Hey, so big. A gigantic back shape.
Oh, that's not them behind us.
Gushes.
I missed the light, I believe.
Is it?
Jean knows the way, don't she?
I know the way as well, like. I mean, you took the wrong turn.
No, sure now. Jealous that she should be dancing might wear black heels.
Safe front, Lord, aye.
Gigi gave us not only a cause, but true spirit. What was it in Paris that only existed in the life of the West story? Egypt, where passions are own, though I wouldn't live. It might have been a calypso.
Okay, there's the North Sea straight ahead.
Fish calypsos, which I now think turned out to be a stage routine which Sam Ballington says he once saw at the Manchester Hippodrome in the village. Julian Rose, a well-known comedian, did it, and probably on the record we have here is by Tom
And that's
Still.
how good.
Now, remember
Morehouse.
when you had to turn the handle the opera. Through an urgent call to his man.
It's a big car park. look towards France, I believe. Now looking north towards the Scandinavian states, countries. Now we're back in Jordan.
Balloon, yes, the balloon, the blue one. So we were to Sweden
But it's never been warm enough to be in the water.
How you doing, Tom? Janet? Cold.
First year you came, remember? That
Aye.
shield's right across there. If you go up at the top, you can get a good
Newcastle Shipyard. Come back across the river to North Shield. What do you call this, Elsie?
Good morning.
I paid the bill and right opposite was a
Is that Stephen out there you were talking about?
I'm sorry?
Little Stephen or something you said across the street? I should give it.
Oh, that's his granddad. Bradley Gardens, Stormwood Nursery. It's nice at Whalen as well, isn't it, Tom?
Well, am I?
Never thought we could have gone that way, could we?
Look, we missed it now, else we should have went down the bank.
I'm saying we could have done.
Aye.
Oh, just for
How long does it take to get to this place?
Oh, no.
Yeah, not long, no. It's
only
only...
about 20 minutes.
Aye. Yeah.
Within 15 minutes or so.
And when you, how long does it take to get to Jamie's house now?
I would say a couple of hours. Yeah.
They didn't say anything about us going up. They said they were coming down.
Aye, it's a pity. I mean, I thought they were wrong.
And I said to Ian, I said, well, mine ring. I said, because you knows where we ring. I said, so, oh, he says, well, he says, I'll give you a ring. He says, so, don't know anything.
Oh, I see what you mean, aye. Aye, finished going, didn't he?
Well, maybe, you see, it could have been difficult for the man because Gordon was used to being in charge of that pub when his parents were away. And,
Prudhoe, I remember we were here before.
his sister thought he was in charge, you know, and you just don't know. I mean, it's difficult. Right?
Was it? Oh, yeah, I guess.
So
that's 4 years ago.
that's right.
5 years we're
Well, it's 3 years. It's 3 years since
you've been.
we went to you, and then the year before that, you came to us, and the year before that. So you'd be 5, 6, wouldn't you? Because it was that first year when we went up into Scotland with Ian and Jean, and coming back, you went to see. I did,
yeah.
and we went to the
Yeah,
pub
oh,
to
yeah,
see them.
yeah.
Remember?
Remember meeting all the Stones?
But of course, having said that, they got in again, didn't they? Betty was in our house when it was the voting, and she voted by post. She'd arranged to vote by post. And that morning, when they gave the results, she was nearly crazy because she's afraid of her neighbour.
Aye. away.
Yeah, I've got my belt on, have you?
There's the nurseries.
Tyne Valley Garden Center.
Right.
McPlace Square.
Aye.
Look at the colors there.
There's some tiny.
Hold this, I'm going to a lady shrimp. Can you hold this candy?
I was just
It's the best way to eat fish and chips.
Don't like it. Fine deed, I guess.
Yeah?
Must be fine deed.
Yeah.
Haven's Hams, the bakery.
Nice here, isn't it? That's what I see when you're off the
I mean, come off the motorway.
when you're off the motorway. You come through some nice little places.
Love it. Where we're gonna park? Just tell us.
We're coming into the
I want to be in here, don't I?
If you went to your right, there's parking.
City of
but
York
you've
in
got to
Yorkshire.
get the shuttle service.
Where we get the shuttle service?
You're awful quiet, Elsie. Say something so everybody can understand where we're going.
We're going to park the car.
Hi. And take a shuttle.
Oh, Tom, I mean, it was. I only suggested it because, you know, it gets congested and you should have just continued straight in. You asked me and I told you not to. Oh, it's on working again. Well, we're going to the outside.
Well, we're in the town of York right now. What's this castle up here? Just the town wall?
Well, you see, that's.
I would think so.
You see,
That
and
was-
you go through like.
It used to be the wall around the town.
I think so.
They used to circle them with a moat.
The moat. The moat.
I would like to go to that,
Well, here's a
What I'm looking at now is a continuation of the wall around the town from where we saw the entrance moat. We're actually standing in the moat. Elsie, Isabel. York Minster?
York Minster, yep.
I've got my treats already.
Anybody gets on the road, just run them.
Like a little kid. Little like
In York. Now just moving up to your ahead of you, you'll see a rather splendid view of York Minster. All the way. When you think it was built in 1227, this doesn't surprise you at all. It actually has 4 concrete pillars underneath the Minster to stop it from sinking into the ground. This is a really hard job because as well as trying to save the Minster, buildings where main settlers in York had their place of worship. So trying to extract as well as save was a very, very difficult job indeed. On your left, you can see the back of the remains of St Mary's Abbey. There it is, jutting up. It's about a third of the size of it. You have a better view when you actually get out, a third of its original size.
Having fun? I'm about to put a stop to all that. Only joking, of course, though. I wouldn't do a thing like that. Not my daylight today, anyway. Now, I do believe some passengers are looking for Monk Bar, is it? So they can get some lunch. Have no fear, I shall point that out for you in a few moments. No, not really. Okay, seriously though. This is the Exhibition Square stop if you want to know the name of it, or maybe come back join us later. And it's called Exhibition Square because just through the trees on the left hand side there, you'll be able to find the City Art Gallery. In there, you'll find many exhibitions. Quite easy really. The City Council said, well, we'll get rid of them, increase traffic access into the city, and we'll all be happy again. But William Etty, there he is on his statue, man's plinth, he said, nay, nay. This in fact here is Booth and Bar. Well, Booth and Bar has been there's been a gateway into the city on this particular site for more than 2,000 years now. The Romans put one there when they first arrived, about 71 AD. And the main road they drove through that particular bar there was in fact the Porta Principalis Dextra. And the Normans came along, they renamed the bar to Galmanley, and then after that, during medieval times, it was changed once again. Parts were changed. You'll be able to see the remains of the old moat system. Now, of course, the moat is a little grass bank down there for us to wander around. And in the spring, in fact, the city council has planted daffodil groves up there, so you look like a wall of yellow daffodils along there. Very picturesque. Now, I did promise to point out Monk Bar. This
Take the bar. Take me. You finished talking.
I've left the celery.
Go with it.
No, it's not tough, but I don't think I could manage it. Not eating a sandwich as well.
How you doing, Tom?
All right.
How was the sandwich?
Not bad.
Not bad, that means it was excellent.
Ready for another one, Elsie? You want two?
Not going to waste it.
I just took a bit out of the second one. Most of it. I ate some. I had half of this roll. This roll's good with butter.
Doggy bag? Doggy bag for Jack?
Whoa, what was that?
A Jackie bag. You see, Isabel. A Jackie bag.
They give it.
That one rolled up. Sure that one.
They might be celebrities and they might come over and grandmother
And I'll charge him.
Ich wollte die normalste Figur.
Stay in his seat.
They didn't get very far, Tom.
No.
Henry III. It's called Purvis Tower due to a rather unfortunate set of circumstances. Are any Lancastrians here with us today, by any chance? Deathly silence. Is anybody going to be prepared to admit they're on the wrong side of the Pennines and admits they come from Lancaster or on the wrong side of the
Only
Pennines?
a few seconds left. I
In
want to see if
1322.
I can use it up.
Now, what we did to him, I cannot even begin to describe in open public society. What a shocker. Needless to say, we tortured him, and when he died, we hung his body in chains outside that particular tower there. And that's why it's known to this day as Purvis Tower. He was, of course, Ronald Roger de Clifford, just to give him his name.
Do you just want to be out there? Where?
What's that in there? It's bad. I don't know, did it talk well?
Yeah, I won't get out of that. You'll have to stay inside.
and your spouse or partner does not live with you. So I've got to come to you.
18 to 20 in the middle, 24 to 26 in the south, and I'm baking
So
21.
across the mile, I'll be filling anything.
Before you attempt a solo flight, you're meant to have had at least 40 hours tuition. But he'd only been up in an aeroplane as a passenger on 2 previous occasions, before he had to seize the control.
In Barcelona, there'll be an announcement from the British Community.
No, that's naughty. That's naughty.
10, which is not a bad.
There.
Usually get a good position pretty quickly when you're.
What's happened there, Jack?
Here on this mile track.
I don't know. Got a switch up all the way up front. The little slide switch in the front, right up between the legs. That's it.
And I was saying
That's on it.
in fact, when you do straighten up, that's the time to try to get out. It's not
I expect the batteries run down pretty
You've
quick.
got to be thinking literally as sharp as a dart here, because
Battery,
one of them would come back.
Has that got all those batteries in?
This is when you've got to be, you've got to have in the market.
Do it, Tinker.
Who's that, Tinker? Hey? Who's it? Not mine. Go get him, Tinker. Get him.
Quite a faithful possession. Nobody want to be pushed by.
Ah, that's a little puppy.
Baby, that.
Put out the thing too.
Hey.
No, naughty, don't you hurt that puppy.
Tinker.
Hey.
No, mine. Come here. Come here. Come on.
A little bit of noise on there now. Big Bill, 21 runners. Quite a lot of players begin to run now.
What would he do if you had a little tiny puppy? Is he going to try to fight it?
There, and one of the runners next door is a kick out. It really echoes. You can hear that now. It really gets them satisfied again. And number 6, this is
I guess he told you off.
them keys.
Elsie? How you doing, Tom?
There's a boat race. There's another boat on the river, look here.
Sculling on the Thames. We're at right outside our apartment on Lawrence Wharf, and I'm looking across now at what they call Canary Wharf, one of the largest hotel complexes in London. Pretty big place. There goes the famous double-decker bus. This is the Scandia Hotel, which is the timeshare equivalent of Barbados. Beautiful place. This is our apartment right here. Now looking south on the Thames. And this is where you pick up a water bus. Boats that come along every so often take you anywhere in London along the Thames. And they're building some new office buildings just next to Canary Wharf. And there's a plane out of Heathrow. Here's Elsie writing letters back home, I believe. Can't quite make her out through that glass. It's the water buses parked across the way. One getting ready to pull out. Here I'm warming up. There he goes. Catamaran hulls. This is the river police. They go by about every 15-20 minutes. They must be on the ball up here. And just around the bend, the first bridge would be the Tower Bridge. And south of that's the London Bridge. And just beyond that, about another half a mile, would be Westminster Bridge, which would take you across to Parliament and Westminster Abbey, which we were there Back in 1981, I guess it was. Now we're on our way into town. There goes the gang. And what we're looking at now is the complex on the inshore side. Give you an idea what it looks like. Tennis courts, swimming pool. And this is the apartment we're staying at here.
Dave was in charge of it. He was like the governor.
Go ahead.
It's the blacksmith's house. Isabel.
What?
There's a booklet that I recommended in the book.
Now we're in front of London Town Hall or County Hall. Similar to City Hall in Philadelphia. Right across the river from Parliament. There's Tom and Elsie up in front of us. Comes a police boat up the Thames. Just across from Parliament. Little souvenir stand on the walk. Somebody I know. This is the Westminster Bridge. It's closed for repairs now to traffic, although they're allowing foot traffic to cross it. We got two London bobbies over here keeping an eye on things.
Well, they're reasonable, the pound goes down.
And a little, it's like a little, there's time to be in the light. And we got some dish towels, London dish towels. So you want some country?
This is there.
Oh, and the packages?
There's a fine-looking English gentleman. Although he looks Geordie rather than English, but
Love Geordie.
Ducks, Jordy.
Trying to call them Dub Jury.
And now we're looking at Scotland Yard. The new Scotland Yard. Looking south, looking downriver, along the mall. One of the river buses.
Bridge.
We're in the middle of the Westminster Bridge and we're looking
Americans aboard it.
north
It's long beside Tower Bridge.
to Waterloo Bridge.
Or where's Waterloo Bridge then?
This will be Waterloo Bridge for one.
This is Westminster.
This is Westminster. The next one up
That's
is Waterloo. We're looking at Waterloo now. I'll turn around and we'll look at,
Where the traffic's
You'll see the subway.
there's the London Bridge. It's at the far end of Parliament.
Look. That's like children there. And again, children wonder if you can see the...
Hopefully later on we'll get to see the Tower Bridge. That is really beautiful. Totally cast in. It's all cast iron. And what we're doing now is waiting a couple more minutes before Big Ben strikes.
Let's strike 12.
Don't know how, very cloudy and the lighting may not be enough to show you all the brass brickworks on the top of the clock. It's beautiful. Isabel? Howdy.
Howdy.
Ma'am?
There's Westminster. And the Houses of Parliament on this side of it. This side. Which side of it's down doesn't strike me.
D'accord, mais c'est comme ça, tu peux pas le faire sur le
זה החלקים המרכזיים שלו. דווקא לא כל כך. זה החלקים
Standing right on the northeast corner of Parliament. Look at some of the beautiful artwork. The stone masonry is unbelievable.
Going out to get a picture, you've got to go talk.
On the opposite side of Parliament, looking at a memorial statue to Winston Churchill. And on the right-hand side is a beautiful building. I don't know what it is. The architecture is something else. And then swing left of Churchill Park here is Westminster Abbey. Again, the Abbey, and directly across from the Abbey is the Parliament building. This section under repairs. Yeah, again at the Abbey on the other side of the square. You can see how it's been cleaned up. And this is the old. This is partially clean. Another beautiful building. I have no idea what it is. Stonework is fantastic.
that part of Westminster Avenue? What's that building there? Is that part of Westminster?
Could be. Oh, it is part of Westminster Avenue.
It's part of Westminster. It's a sanctuary. What do you call the sanctuary?
Looks like where the...
I suppose it medieval.
I would think it's the clergy's rooms or something. That's the entrance where we went in. We were here the last time.
Tom. What do you want? The mouse.
This is almost out.
You want to be along there for the Mallory Stone Town. Up there. You want to be along there, Jack?
Can you get at this one? Oh, you said the battery's run out.
Well, it's telling me it's ready to go. I've only got a few minutes left here. A few seconds left, really. And you can see the Parliament. All on the way to Buckingham Palace.
What's that considered the mall of the mall?
This is the Cabinet War Rooms where all the activities of World War II were conducted. You go in over here, you get into Churchill's headquarters, which is down under the Thames. The reef from the Queen.
Part of the government offices, you know.
These are all part of government offices.
Cenotaphs, you know, when on
And this is known as Whitehall.
Sunday, the
Trafalgar Square, statue of Lord Nelson. I have no idea what these buildings are. The famous Trafalgar Square. Still in Trafalgar Square. Give you an idea of the traffic and congestion. Here's another view of Trafalgar Square. And what we're looking at is what is called the Mall. All of the traditional parades, weddings, come from that Buckingham Palace and Center. The famous mall where millions of people will stand during one of the royal parades. Standing on a mall looking now at Buckingham Palace, the Queen Victoria Monument. This is Queen Victoria.
She was reigned for 60 some years.
Tom and Elsie. And according to the flagpole in the center, no flag means the Queen's not here today. Supposedly at Sandringham Castle. Picture of the Royal Gardens just outside the front of Buckingham Palace.
We can put in my shoulder. I have to put it in the hand.
These are the gates entering Buckingham Palace. Tom, Elsie, and Isabel. This is the front gate or center gate to Buckingham Palace. This is the ornamentation of the front gate. Fantastic.
But Jack and Isabel, as far as gates, yeah. They want to go in to see the Queen, but I don't think she wants to see them. There's Elsie getting through the railings.
Over here, we'll get the guards.
Right.
Right at the front gate of Buckingham Palace. After royal weddings, the Queen and the royal family will come out on this balcony to greet all the people standing in the mall.
I like toys at the top.
Yeah.
I like the toy soldiers. the board job.
It's not a job, it's a duty.
Is that job?
He just moved, according.
Did he blink his eyelid?
No, he moved his leg. Not this one over here did.
Just take one of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just changed size of him. Two. The other one's a little more disciplined. He can.
I don't know. No idea.
Are they only young fellas?
Bird cave, down Bird Cave Lodge. There's how far of that
This is the guard standing in front of the left-hand wing of the palace. Another view of Buckingham Palace. I would say the south end. So dark it won't focus. They're guarding this building, whatever it is. I believe it's the barracks of the Royal Guard.
which is about the pace at which they've been going through 500 metres. Italy leading from Romania and Germany and Great Britain and then Cuba, but not a lot more than a length covering those five crews. The French beginning to drop back in sixth place.
Yes, and the Italians are still trying to pull out some more, and the Salisbury have got to check them at this point. They shouldn't allow them to have more than a length and a half. So far, I think so predictable based on the times that we've seen. The Romanians perhaps not quite out as fast as they were in their heat, but they've also raced in the Cox 4. So the
Don't pick, you're on television.
It's very important that pressure is kept on the
They
as fast as they possibly can, and they've now got over a length and a half. Perhaps it's pushing out to a length.
You said what else?
That's the French pair.
What were you doing?
New partnerships this year.
Yawning her head off.
And not making an impact on this race. This is where the pace is. Carmine Abagnale in the bow, his elder brother Giuseppe the stroke, Cox by Giuseppe di Capua, Italy in the lead.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you're part of the scene.
I'll stand.
This way, Tom.
There's bells in the river, Elsie.
Well, I was confused here. I didn't know.
Right now we're up here in Greenwich. We're waiting for a boat for a tour up the river going towards Westminster Bridge.
See, the river goes up there and then... You pass out this way, don't you? We should have put these for safety.
That's Canary Wharf where the tall building is. And we're directly opposite that on the river, which would be, that's the top of our buildings. Right there, that would be the top of where we're staying. Orange Wharf.
Good? Good, good to know how to
Tomorrow, thank you, David. Back with you minutes at time and off this morning. We're also heading into the
Port Authority boat. Hello. This is our apartment at Lawrence Wharf. We're passing it now, coming down the Thames. Around the next turn, we'll be coming up on the Tower Bridge. I'll zoom in on our apartment. Looking towards downtown London, coming around the bend of the Tower Bridge.
plenty of sunshine. Now she's doing her hair up. Isabel just sitting watching. There we are. Hold your stuff. Oh, I'll get that. Hold your stubborn, Jack. Still good. Got a coffee rather than toffee. Here's the police.
Right.